I got money, I got juke. I got money, I got juke. I got money, I got money. I got money, I got money. I got juke.
Yo, what's up? How y'all doing, everybody? I'm bringing a special guest to the stage today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What up, y'all? My name is Jungle from the west side, 174th Street, originally. Now I'm here in Dykeman.
How long you been here in Dykeman, bro?
Came introduced to Dykeman in June 2010.
Hold on. Alright. Go ahead.
2010, when I came here, I met one person named Mac Mittens.
You already know. The crowd is happy for that one. So when you met Mac Mittens, which is me, the podcast guest, which is Mac the Villain, you already know 200 at Dykeman. How did everything become of our friendship and everything and longevity now? Explain.
The way me and Mac Mittens met, one day I was coming out the crib. I was going to smoke a blunt, me and my little brother, and Mac Mittens came out. And then he was like, yo, can I hit that? I was like, yeah, no doubt. Then pretty much from there, that's where it pretty much took off.
So then from there, how did we wind up gaining friendship and shit? Like, let's talk about the shit we did from when I met you until now. We in 2023. We definitely got a little book to talk about.
Oh yeah, we definitely got some history on this.
Do you want me to talk? Do you want me to start? Hold on first, because they want to take pictures. So they're like, oh my God, paparazzi, like, wow. But it's kind of drew me right now, this story I'm about to tell right now. Yeah, so basically, me and my son Jungle, which is AKA J Jungle, my special guest here today. When I met him, he was working, I was working, and we became best friends. He lived right down the hall from me, so that was my boy. Now the funny shit about it was that when he had a girlfriend, he dated one sister, I dated another sister. That was in the past and stuff like that, but we moved on past that and all that. We've been taking care of each other as bros, making sure everything is good and making sure that we stay strong. You know, life is hard, and you don't have a lot of good people in life, and look how we still friends to this day, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to clap up on that one. Any emphasis on what I said, Jungle?
Oh yeah, throughout our friendship, it's like this, yo. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We done put hands on people.
Hold up. What else, bro?
We done went through shorties together. Oh man.
Hold on. So the night light on there. Hold on, I'm gonna say that again. Yeah, we done played Night Rider on chicks. I'm gonna say that again. So I got a question for you, man. So when I first met you and stuff like that, and we started finding out more about each other, the greatest thing that I saw in our friendship, what I did was I extended my hand as a man to you and help you try to get jobs and also even help you doing your education right now, what you're doing now. You know, we both went back to school in 2012. I got my high school diploma. He didn't finish, but he's still gonna continue to do it now. But in the past, he kind of messed up, whatever, and he had a situation that stopped him from going to school. Understandable. Everybody has those circumstances, but from that point on, he has evolved to get better, to do better for himself. He then went to AA and cleaned himself up. He's doing a lot better. I'm very proud of Jungle, man. So, you know, we definitely got to give him a clap. So now my question to you, this is my show about 2023 goals. So basically, what are your goals for this year?
2023 goals. My goals is right now, you know what I'm saying, to try to find a better job. You know, my mind is a little bit more stronger than it was in the past. You know, I see my faults, so I'm trying to correct them now.
And do you want to go back to school too?
Oh yeah, definitely have to finish school. Need that paper to get more paper.
That's what's up, man. Said also, I'm actually going back to school this year. I'm going to Monroe College. You already know. So I'm going to take up an associate's degree in culinary arts. That is really going to execute my job profession as being a chef. So it's like, wow, I just got all these goals coming. And I already got the magazine that's out and stuff like that, which is Millennium Magazine. Gonna put that out in the next podcast coming up soon, which will probably be episode 7 or 8. But we're gonna get to that. And pretty much everything is good. But we're going back to Jungle. So my man Jungle, man, yo, you know it's crazy. His name is Joseph, but I gave him the name Jungle. Hold on. Cause no lie, this nigga hands is so motherfucking ashy, yo. He looked like he had jungle vines. That's why I could name the nigga Jungle. But nah, this is like one of my friends that I met, and this is a great friendship that we got, man. It's been a long time, man. When I got locked up in 2014, he was still around there for me. I came out in 2015 and I changed my life, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now in 2023. You know, he was there for me. You know, when I was locked up, I was writing him letters and he was writing me back, right? What else was we doing?
Shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, making sure you were straight and shit, you know. I told you when you came home, I got you.
Mm. So now when I came home, what did we do that was so fun?
Oh man, you know, I already had everything on deck, B. Everything is on deck. The chicks is on deck. The party was on deck. Man, that night was on
Mm-hmm.
deck.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, that was like the coming home party for Mac Mittens, right?
That's right.
And mad people showed up and stuff like that, which was hot and stuff like that, man.
Right.
And shit. So now let's talk about other things that's going on, like how you think about all the new changes that's going on now that's happening to us, like the COVID. We still in the COVID era. What you think about that?
The change now is definitely a dramatic change. Everything is moving fast. It's definitely a dramatic change. Everything is moving fast. You know, they legalizing things now, and you know, the game is getting a little more fierce out here. There's a lot of desperate things going on down here. Things are just going a little too fast. I think some people need to take a step back and do more reflecting. That's my take on it right now.
Interesting point. Yeah, a lot of people need to reflect on things they did in the past and things they doing now in the future. You know, that's how you're gonna be evolve to be a better person, a better individual. Reflection is about reflecting on what you did, not on what other people do. Can I get a clap on that? Like, now that he brought up a strong point about reflection, I'm going to dwell into that with 5 minutes into ending the podcast, but we're gonna wrap this up in a great way. So reflection, I want to reflect on certain things I did. My reflection is, if I had to go back, I wouldn't change nothing. I would just want to do it better, so that way it could be a better outcome, or it could have been something that I really wanted. But I could never say I want to change the past, because if I change the past, I wouldn't be here to talk about the future right now. Anything you want to add to that point, Jungle?
Not at the moment, you know. I'm just gonna keep moving forward and doing what I gotta do, make it a little better. I got some goals this summer coming. I want to be driving, so that's gonna be one of my focuses.
Yo, that's good, man. We definitely gotta focus on that. We're gonna definitely clap it up on that. Well, I just want to say one thing, Jungle. As long as I've known you, you're a great person, great individual, someone that you can listen to, someone you can talk to. You're a giver, just like me. You don't really take from nobody, and that's the funny thing about it. And what I want to say is that I'm proud of you, bro, because you went through a long road of fucking hell. When I say hell, like, not even the school bells can help you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you made it to a point in life where you're doing so great. I'm so happy that you got your son doing well, your oldest. You know what I'm saying? Your other kids you take care of too. Yeah, he a Rolling Stone, like, taking pictures of him, you know what I'm saying? He be playing too much. Yeah, you laughing. Yeah, so, anything you gotta say, any questions you wanna ask the host, feel free to ask me, bro. We here live.
Well, from me to the host, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad for his friendship. Let me say that number one. He's the one who helped me move around here, make moves. So this is how I'm able to make moves now. Then after that, shoot, started doing me. After that, been here for so many years now, shoot, some people think I'm from here.
Yeah, it's a fact, yo. And you from the Bronx too, you know what I'm saying? Right across Cedric, the towers over there, past Undercliff. You know what I'm saying? But he's Dykeman now. After 10 years, 20 years, yeah, I could consider people being in my neighborhood. But if you just come in here, you got like the first 5 years, you talk about you Dykeman, man, you better take that shit somewhere else. Because number one, you not from here, bro. Or, ma'am. Because if you from here, then you would know how it go down. And that's what I say, because we in the ghost town. And I get some pictures on that. So, this is pretty much the best, to have, when you can have great friendships and stuff like that. I'm very happy that Jungle was able to come and do a podcast with me. He's being my special guest. This is great. It's showing our friendship, commitment, dedication, everything. Anything you want to say before we go and stuff like that?
Well, I'm pretty much, you know what I'm saying, I'm cool.
That's what's up. Shout out to your kids, anybody,
Yeah, let me give a shout out to my two grown men, Christopher, JoJo. Then I got my two little knuckleheads, Lele and Isaiah. Give a shout out to them. Those are my loves right there.
That's what's up. And you could catch us on YouTube. It's going to be on my channel, Mac the Villain 2003. Check it out. Come on. And we're about to end the show, so I want y'all to say hello. I got money, I got juice. I got money, I got juice. I got money, I got money. I got money,